The Great Wall of China, often called the longest graveyard in the world due to the thousands who died building it, has stood for centuries as a testament to human determination and military ingenuity. But what if that was only part of the truth? What if the wall wasn't just a barrier to keep enemies out, but a lid bolted tight over something mankind was never supposed to uncover? In late 2024, while conducting routine structural analysis on an eroded section of the wall near the Gobi Desert, engineers from a Chinese infrastructure agency detected something unusual: seismic irregularities. They weren't earthquakes or shifts in terrain. These were rhythmic pulses, steady, timed, like a heartbeat. The government brushed it off as geological noise, until drones sent to the site vanished without explanation. That's when the military stepped in, under the guise of restoration. The initial dig was small, no wider than a corridor, but within days they stumbled upon stonework far older than the wall itself. Stone blocks fitted with microscopic precision, immune to erosion, and radiating an electromagnetic signature unlike anything in recorded history. Beneath these stones was a stairway, descending into the dark, sealed with a material tougher than diamond, yet warm to the touch. When scientists finally breached the entrance, what lay inside stunned even the most skeptical observers. They had entered a buried city. Carved into the earth like a honeycomb of forgotten knowledge, the chambers extended for miles beneath the wall. Some were simple rooms containing primitive tools that oddly showed no signs of aging despite being thousands of years old. Others were complex laboratories of sorts, complete with carvings showing human figures in strange suits, manipulating light, levitating stones, and navigating celestial bodies with machines that resembled telescopes merged with organic technology. There were murals painted with a luminous mineral that glowed even in pitch-black darkness, depicting events far outside the scope of recorded history. Comets striking Earth, continents shifting, and beings descending from the sky in chariots of fire. One vault in particular left researchers in complete disbelief, a sealed archive filled with scrolls, tablets, and holographic inscriptions, all detailing a civilization with knowledge of atomic structures, solar energy, and interdimensional travel. According to the deciphered symbols, this civilization existed over 30,000 years ago, long before the known rise of Mesopotamia, Egypt, or the Shang dynasty. What's more terrifying? Some entries suggested that humanity didn't originate on Earth at all, but was seeded here, as part of an experiment or a punishment. In a massive domed hall deep underground, archaeologists discovered what they now call the Chamber of the Broken Sky. At its center stood an obsidian pyramid, levitating several inches off the ground. Floating, not resting. There were no support beams, no tricks. Beneath it glowed a rotating sphere of golden plasma, humming with a low-frequency vibration that reportedly made those nearby physically ill or emotionally disturbed after extended exposure. It's said that one man collapsed instantly upon entering the room. His last words caught on camera. They're still listening, but no one knows who they are. As whispers of this discovery leaked out, top universities across China were offered sealed grants to reinterpret ancient history. Professors went missing, entire research labs in Beijing were locked down, a handful of foreign archaeologists were quietly deported, and all independent media was silenced with surgical precision. Yet despite efforts to hide it, bits of data trickled out onto the dark web, images of star charts that matched no existing records, videos of an underground room shaped like a giant eye, and eerie audio files that repeated a singular phrase in a forgotten language every 23 minutes. Linguists analyzing it later confirmed the terrifying translation. It was never a wall, it was a warning. If this shook you to your core, subscribe now for more jaw-dropping revelations the mainstream won't dare